The next category is rating each other as a spouse. How you are in arguments.
What do you rate yourself?
2.
Alright, I'm gonna give you like a 7.5.
No way!
I'm gonna give you a 7.
No, that makes me sound crazy. Go on, explain.
That's the answer to the question. Assalamu alaikum guys, what's going on? We are the X's and welcome back to the channel.
I feel school teacher today. And today in school, we are gonna rate each other. Very honestly, very raw. So honestly that I haven't prepared. Normally I like know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing?
I don't really know what's happening.
I'm very nervous.
So it's honest ratings. We'll say what we rate ourselves first and then we'll pass it to the significant other. First question, what do you rate me and everybody in your audience as well without a beard?
I think you look different, but you look just as good. But I will say I love your big hair. What do you think of yourself? What do you think of yourself?
Not great.
I keep telling him it's PT Suf, you know, It's like...
Here we go. Come on, give me hit.
You're gonna see me drinking too because I've got a consistent cough in this pregnancy.
Tall glass of milk.
Just like my husband. A tall glass of milk. So easing in, the first category is cooking.
So I've got to rate you as a cook. But first, what do you rate yourself?
I'd say I'm a mid-7.
I would give you a 10. I'll genuinely give you a 10. I think
You're not a foodie though.
you make the best food I've ever tasted in my life. No shade to my mummy. Mummy's food is mummy food.
Well, you're not a foodie, you're particular, so I'll take that to compliment.
Yeah, you are hit or miss. Salt through the roof, blood pressure, heart attack. You can't replicate a meal. But my best memories are from you.
Thanks, babes. Now I have to rate you and be nice.
My honest rating, for me, totally mid. Solid 6.
I would.
It is, I got no variety.
It's not just the lacking variety, babes. It's the lacking the cooking. When's the last time you cooked for me? I think it was when Amaya was born. My daughter's a 1.5 now for anybody curious. The taste is a 10.
The taste in your mouth before you eat the food. Like,
hunger.
Can you taste my food right now?
But because you never do it, it's a 5.
I don't cook things for longer than it takes to eat either.
That's a ridiculous rule.
The next category is romance. Initiating romance.
Initiating romance.
Don't explain, give me a number.
What counts as romance?
We're a wholesome channel.
I give myself 7. 7 because I'm romantic.
We're not explaining. Initiating romance?
Yeah.
Intimacy? Romance?
Yeah. I'm 7 months pregnant.
My
6
pregnant
months.
wife is amazing.
I am.
Before pregnancy, strong 9. Nowadays, after pregnancy, soft 2.
That is not bad. Do you remember the other day I put a clip in my hair to be cute for you?
Yeah.
Remember when I put a clip in my hair? Intimacy, romance. Pregnancy,
No.
I'm romantic,
My-
It was your birthday as well, like last month. Did I not put in effort? Did I not blow up those balloons at fudge time, bro? Did I not surprise you with romance, bro?
Is that what romance is? Blowing
Yeah,
up
man.
balloons?
That's not. No, you have to change that. I'm a 6 minimum. Right, what would you rate yourself?
I don't think it's fair to ask a man that question.
Romance is everything. Like a cuddle, words of affirmation.
I would give myself like a 9 all the way through.
Unfortunately, I would agree with that.
And the one that's missing is me scared of you.
Yeah.
Get away! That's the one that's missing.
When I was thinking about earlier, I was thinking, why wouldn't I give you a 10?
Because of you.
And I thought, because I don't give you the opportunity to achieve the 10.
Together we're a 10. So you're a 1.
This one, parent. What do you rate me as a parent?
What do you rate yourself as a parent?
I'm glad I didn't even think of this. To be honest, I'd say a 9.
I'll give you a straight 10. I never ever dreamed that you could fulfill that to this degree. May Allah always make it easy for you. 100%. You actually couldn't score higher on anything.
Oh no, I definitely
Other than
did.
motherhood. No.
Oh, other than motherhood. Oh, thanks, babe.
No, that is like as good as it can do. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
That's my dream, to be like an amazing mom.
As a dad for Amaya, as in my present, my love, my what I do for her, 10. But I'd give myself a 9. I need to work harder.
In terms of life.
Yeah.
Interesting measure of parenthood.
What would you give me?
So I would have given you a 9. Once you were tired, you would tap out. I would be picking up the slack. As a mum, it's like you don't have the option though. No matter how tired you are, you don't have the option to be like, okay, I'm just not gonna do this thing. You have to do the thing. But you knew I was there, so you just go off to bed, or you'd be like, I'm not doing that. But that's changed now, and now I would honestly give you a 10. No matter how tired you are now, you man up and you do things. This man does all her showers, all her baths, does her nails, does her cream skincare routine, feeds her food when I ask him to, and now, alhamdulillah, no matter how tired you are, you do it. And that's what I wanted, and I appreciate it. And you're amazing, oh my god, he's so amazing.
Alhamdulillah.
The next category is rating each other as a spouse. How you are in arguments and how you are in forgiving.
Me arguing?
Yeah.
Or do you go first? 0 is I'm not argumentative.
Oh.
And 10 is I'm hella argumentative.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Alright, okay, fine.
Okay, so what do you rate yourself?
An argument,
Yeah.
argumentativeness depends on time of the month. To be honest, love.
What do you rate yourself?
2.
All right, I'm gonna give you like a 7.5. Okay.
No way!
I'm gonna give you a 7.
No, that makes me sound crazy. Go on, explain.
That's the answer to the question.
How am I 7.5? What the heck?
I give you 7.5.
What's the argument? Tell me an argument
All
right
right,
now.
okay, I'll give you a 7.
I feel like I'm not portraying this well because my reaction is not. But I'm just so shocked.
The reason I give you a 7
Yeah,
is
go on.
because you are the only person that causes arguments in between us.
But we're not talking about comparatively. Our numbers aren't respected.
Alright, so without you, there's no arguments. If you were by yourself, you still argue.
You know what? Growing up, my uncle used to say I could start an argument in an empty house.
You argue me about everything.
Only about getting stuff done.
Yeah, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Maximum I would take is like 5.
6.5. That's it.
Okay, right, let's do your rating. What do you think that you are in terms of arguments? What do you rate yourself for argument?
2. Max.
Babes, it's not about initiating it, it's also about how you conduct yourself in an argument.
That's not what we said.
How often you will start an argument is like a 1 or a 2. Like, you don't really have any beef over anything. But when an argument arises because an issue needs to be dealt with, how you navigate through it, you're like, your annoying level is like a 7 or an 8, bro. You're so annoying in an argument. You have all your points, you're like, bow, 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 bow. I'm not like that. I'm just like chill and quiet. You'll be incessant and you'll be just keep going, and you do like your thug face.
Because when we argue or have a disagreement, I can't look at you because my heart goes soft, and then I just have to say, oh, it's okay. Well, I don't agree with the point that you're making.
I want to argue with our hearts. I want our hearts to talk. I don't want to argue in a loving way where we just speak love and honestly and beautifully to each other. We're just
This ain't Twilight,
just
bro.
feel my feelings and I'll feel your feelings, and you're all like rationally, objectively, logically. What are we for forgiveness?
I've forgiven you already.
Because you haven't really done anything egregious. I think I forgive you really easily, actually, because I love you so much. I forgive you anything, actually. That's probably why I don't remember, because I don't hold grudges. And I got a terrible memory. I can't remember anything.
Did I cheat?
My forgiveness is probably like a 10 with you. Wait, should I say 9.5 for the future so that you don't do
No,
nothing?
you should say 9.5 because you're not more forgiving than I am. I wipe the floor with you in terms of forgiveness. The second the word has left your mouth, I'm ready for peace.
But you pretend that you're not going to forgive me and you make me stressed. As a spouse, I think I'm like a 9. Room for improvement.
As a spouse, you're a 9.
No, I'm going to take that back. I think I'm a 9.5. I think about you way more than I think about myself. What will make your day easier?
Looking back, you've been a 10. But if you say to me now, in this conversation, how are you as a wife? I'm gonna give you a 9.
Because
I need more. I need more. It's not like, okay, well, I've hit the bar, this is all I need to do. No, give me more, baby. Give me more.
work for that 10.
I give myself 10, but a 9 really. I want to give you a certain kind of life, give my daughter a certain kind of life. And until I do those things, I'm not a 10.
My face flinched when you said 10, and it was only because I was thinking, who rates himself a 10,
Can't
bro?
fault me. No, you can't fault
Who
me.
rates himself a 10?
Look, only 2 things I've ever given 100%, and it's my marriage and being a dad.
What about when I say, like, can you take the boxes out and stuff?
That doesn't mean I'm
do
going
it?
to be obedient.
You can't be a 10 and then not do the man jobs when your wife.
A man still
begs
gets
you to
tired
be
when
the
he
man.
gets tired.
Told you, when he's tired, you're a 10. When you're not tired, you are a 10. When you're tired, you go down, bro. Bro, you're down notch because you're done. It's like you're gone. You've left
Okay,
the building.
listen.
You've gone. It's not Sufyan
I've
anymore.
said this.
It's Thug Man. You're gone. Next one. Fashion style.
What would I rate myself? Inside here, I'm Gokwan. I'm the black Gokwan. I'm Bokwan. But I spend all of my money on my family. In here, I'm a 10. I feel like I have some like neurological issues in which I'll just buy the same outfit again and again and again like Simon Cowell.
All the geniuses do that.
Externally, I give myself like a 6 or 7.
In terms of your fashion sense, nothing too crazy going on. I'd give you like a 9.
But you're over the skinnies, don't lie.
Yeah, that's why you're not a 10.
You're over it.
Skinnies are fine. This man has to wear small skinnies.
Skinnies aren't in fashion anymore.
But
Okay.
I don't care about fashion. I'm talking about you. You wear the tightest skinnies. Skinnies are cool.
No, I just got big legs.
The other reason you're down, bro, is because you care too much about your fashion, bro. You could be going to the blooming co-op across the road. You could be going to the park. You could be going to the gym. You could be going to the blooming bin outside.
Oh, no,
and
that-
you care about your outfit.
That is not a measure. You can't say, what do you think of your body? Well, the reason I'm not going to give you a 10 is because you work out
Babe,
so much
babe,
that your body's
This
perfect.
is my answer, no yours.
No, you can't say that.
Babe, what would I rate myself in fashion?
What, based on today's outfit?
This was me trying to be
Do you know what?
funky.
There's certain things that you wore where I fell in love with you.
No, but I did my own thing. When you met me, I wore an abaya and I wore a flower chain on my hair. And that was before. Then the stupid filter came out on Instagram and everybody's had this flower crown. I was like, bro, I was already doing that. Yeah, I would rate myself like a 4. But I'm a proud 4. I just don't care.
I'll give you a high rating, man.
I just don't
extremely
care.
fashionable. Your films, TV taste is a 1. It's a 1. There's not one good show that you've ever watched.
My wife and kids.
There are not more than 2 good shows you have ever watched. You cycle the same 4 shows.
Proudly.
5, 6 shows on
Proudly,
repeat.
because when you find a good thing, you keep going with it.
Loyalty.
That's why I'm loyal. Because that's why you can trust me in this marriage. I will just, no matter how many times, I'll just keep coming back, for more.
My
That's it.
taste.
You don't rewatch anything.
What's my taste?
Everything, bro. You
Give me the
watch.
fist.
No, because you got the disclaimer of this boy's already seen everything on Netflix. Everything you watch is clean now after marriage. But you've already seen everything on Netflix.
I got enough from Game of Thrones. Enough comparisons to be satiated and last a lifetime. Of fighting styles and types of dragons and things like that. What are you talking about?
I'm taking your number down. In terms of right now, you are a 10. You watch really clean stuff, but because you've already seen everything. Do you know what I mean? And you got a great memory. So you already know everything, bro. So I'm going to give you a 4 just because I can.
This is the last one.
Personal hygiene.
Personal hygiene. I would say my personal hygiene is a 10.
I would agree.
Yeah? I break window lock. It's not really got a scent.
But I would mark you down because personal hygiene also takes into account your environment. Because your environment affects your hygiene. For example, if things are dirty around
My
you.
clothes not clean?
If things are dirty around you and you press your face against them, then your personal hygiene is impacted. And if you lived alone and I wasn't here to do our household cleaning, even if you weren't working and you were home all the time, you still would not clean. It's not about you working. Don't start playing that card. You do not care about dust.
No, yes, I
And you would live in dust.
Okay, dust. No. When your mum says clean a room, what does she mean?
Dust is the devil.
When your mum says clean your room,
Dust
what does
begins
she
with D,
When your
the devil
mum,
begins
when the
with
mum
D.
tells a kid to go and clean the room, what does she mean? She means go and put all of the mess away. She doesn't say go and get the pledge out. Or
No,
the
with
Mr. Muscle.
my children's rooms can be as messy as they want, as long as it's clean. I'd be like, vacuum and dust your room. You can have a mess, you can have clutter. You know why? Because that's not hurting nobody. But dust is bad. It's bad to breathe in thick dust.
I think I've dusted like 10 times in my life. Hygiene, you smell great.
I don't know because I can't smell
smell
it.
great.
I don't wear perfume because the chemicals.
You smell great. You look great. You're always clean. A bit too clean, so I'm gonna give you a 9 because I'm not.
Too clean.
Yeah, you cleaned yourself with that many products on your face that dust gives you spots.
Yeah, it does.
If I touched your
Stresses
face,
me
look. You got makeup. Look, you see that?
I'll take your lips, bro, but your hands. What have your hands been touching right now? You can give me kisses.
Wait.
You can put your lips on me.
Yes,
Oh,
babe.
that blanket may have dust on it.
I
No.
want to smell the sweat of a woman.
Okay, that's our video for today. I hope you've enjoyed the school teacher outfit.
Assalamu alaikum, guys. What's going on? We are the exes and welcome back to the